I just got out the phone with a client. DCF wants to put him to work. And that's the secret to the DCF cases is the harder you work, the luckier you become. And there's two types of cases. Either it's a false allegation that's baseless and bogus, or it's a case where maybe the parent made a mistake. And it's really hard for us to look in the mirror and say, you screwed up, and therefore you've got to make amends and clean it up. And DCF tells you, you need to do something. And then, unfortunately, too many people say, F you, DCF, I'm not doing it because you told me to do it. So instead of taking it personally and looking in the mirror and taking 100% responsibility and saying, I screwed up, people push back and fight DCF. And they go nowhere. It's like somebody pulling the rope to the right, somebody pulling the rope to the left, you go nowhere. If I say anything you ever hear that makes any sense at all, do not ever, ever, ever allow your children to go into foster care. And it's so long at the end of the day, when you come home, your children are home with you, and they're not with strangers called foster parents in a foster home called DCF foster home, Child Protective Services, you've won. At the end of the day, they're your children. The last thing you want is your children to go into foster care. Trust me on this one. It boils down to the right attitude, the right approach, and having that attitude of gratitude that these are my most precious assets in the world, my children. And damn you, DCF, you've asked me to do this or that or something else, but go do it. Go do it full well knowing that when you get home at night tonight, your children are there safe and you still have custody, control, and dominion over your own children. And that's a high price to lose. That's a consequence that's realistic. Your kid's going into foster care. Do not allow that to happen. Swallow your pride, swallow your ego, swallow whatever the hell you got to swallow, and shut your mouth, be a great soldier, and go work your rear end off. So when you stand up, you got no rear end. There's no excuse not to. Hard work, the harder you work, the luckier you are on a DCF case. Oh, and by the way, while you're doing that, be polite, kind, and courteous to the DCF social worker, even if they're not back to you as such. That's on their end. Always be a lady and a gentleman. Never, ever, 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 ever be a jerk. No one likes a jerk. If you like this video, please share it with someone that you know that's in trouble, has issues, or legal challenges with DCF. Thank you.